Hey everyone. So before we jump into today's math problem, let's take a brief moment to relax and focus on our breathing with a brief meditation. So wherever you are, sit up straight with your feet flat on the ground. Gently close your eyes and rest your hands on your thighs, either palms facing down or palms facing up. And take a deep inhale through your nose, feeling your spine grow nice and tall as you relax your shoulders and neck. And exhale slowly, also through your nose. On the next inhale, see if you can hear the breath entering by hearing that Darth Vader sound in the back of your throat. And as you exhale slowly through your nose, see if you can hear that same Darth Vader sound in the back of your throat. That's the audible breath. On your next inhale through your nose, send the breath to any parts of your body that may be feeling a little tight. And as you exhale through your nose, feel that tension release. Let's take one more deep inhale through the nose, breathing in the good air. When you get to the top, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then see how slowly you can exhale through your nose, feeling a sense of calm and relaxation and strong alignment. And gently open your eyes. This multiple choice problem comes from the College Board. It's from section 3 of the SAT test, which does not allow calculators. And it says, which of the following is equivalent to 9 to the 3/4 power? So take a look at this and see what you can do. You can even just take a guess. And in about a minute or so, we'll have a look at it together. As you can imagine, this problem is all about fractional exponents. And there's one key piece of information that it uses, which is x to the a over b power is defined as x to the a power taking its b root. So you take the numerator of the fractional exponent, and that's the exponent that you put on the base, and then the root that you take is the denominator of the exponent. So x to the a over b is x to the a, and you want the b root. So let's look at this. If we look at each of the choices, we can use process of elimination. So let's look at this value here for A, and there's an invisible 1 here, right? It's 9 to the first power. So this is actually equal to 9 to the 1/3 power. It's 9 to the first power, and we want the third root. Well, is that equal to 9 to the 3/4 power? Well, it's not, because it's 9 to the 1/3 power. So we can eliminate A. Similarly, B is 9 to the first power, and its fourth root, so it's defined as 9 to the 1/4 power. And 9 to the 1/4 power is not equal to 9 to the 3/4 power, so we can eliminate B. Let's look at C. I think you can see where I'm going with this. Well, the square root of 3 is also 3 to the 1/2 power. There's an invisible 2 here. If you don't see a number in the radical, it just means a square root, which is the second root. So 3 as a base is smaller than 9, and taking it to the 1/2 power is going to be smaller than a number taken to the 3/4 power. So this value is not going to be equal to 9 to the 3/4 power, so we can eliminate C. So based upon that, we can see that the answer is D, just through process of elimination. Now there's another way that I want to show you how to do this that uses exponents, and it requires sort of understanding that what they're getting at here is the fact that we have fractional exponents. So 9 is a perfect square. And one strong piece of advice I have for you for the SAT math test is to quickly recognize your perfect squares. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, and so forth. So when you see 9, you should automatically think, okay, this may be a contrived problem. 9 is 3 squared. So I have 3 squared to the 3/4 power. Now, there's another rule that's important that you may know from algebra, which is x to the a power to the b power is equal to the x to the a times b power. 3 squared to the 3/4 power is going to be 3 to the 2 times 3/4 power. And 2 times 3/4 is 3/2. All right, so we can use our rule about the fractional exponents and say that that's 3 cubed, right? Take the numerator and putting it on the base, and I want the second root or the square root. That's the same thing as the square root of 3 times 3 times 3, which is going to be, I could take that out, right? The square root of 9 and the square root of 3 times 3 is 3 times the square root of 3. That's what's left over. So that, in fact, is equal to D. So 2 strategies here in this somewhat complex problem. You can use process of elimination and see that the last remaining choice is the correct answer. Or you can recognize that, oh, I get it. This problem is about fractional exponents. 9's a perfect square, so let's use what we know about fractional exponents to work with that to confirm that D is the correct answer. I hope you enjoyed seeing these strategies. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and even if you have any requests or suggestions, it'd be great to hear your thoughts. If you subscribe to this channel, you can be notified of new videos as they get posted. I enjoyed working together, and I look forward to seeing you again.